What's going on, everybody? It's Motown EDC here again with another video. I figured I'd jump in on this open tag that I just saw Terry over at Terry's Knives and Man Stuff on YouTube. Saw his video this morning, so I figured I'd hop on that. It's Modern Monday Madness. But before I get into that, I'm gonna do a little quick pocket dump for you. Got a bunch of cool leather stuff and some cool slip joints along with my modern knife. And just to get it out of the way, I know I sniff a lot. Where I work, it's a warehouse and we don't have any air or heat, and it's cold, so my nose gets all runny sometimes, so bear with me while I sniff around and be all snotty and stuff. But anyway, getting into it, obviously you knew I was going to have this in the pocket, the Rugged TX long wallet. Love this thing, breaking in very nice. Great leather. Go check them out over on Instagram. Make an order. He's got some events coming up in Texas, so check him out. Then next, got my orange Delrin 71 with the Teeners. Those beautiful Teeners, got all the colors in there, getting the blade nice and dark. Look at that. And the leather lanyard. Next up, I've got the big brother, the GEC 21. Also getting some Teeners on there. Cut up some chicken with it here at lunchtime. Looking pretty good, and I threw the little leather lanyard on there too. Got my 71 in the Richter slip you've seen before. Beautiful. Always know a Richter slip's going to be beautiful. I mean, just look at that thing. I don't get tired of that tooling. And here's the big kicker. I just got some more leather stuff in from a guy that Richter put me in touch with, Jonathan Roberts, Roberds, not Roberts, Roberts with a T. But I asked him to get me a belt sheath made, and pancake sheath for my 21. But guys, just look at this thing. Look at the tooling on that. That is impeccable leather work right there. I mean, Richter told me his work was next level, but just look at it. It's breaking in real nice too. Good thing one thing I like about this one is, since the 71 and the 21 are the same thickness. So here's my 21 in it. That just rides on the belt around 4 or 5 o'clock. But since they're the same thickness, my 71s can ride in there too. And I just think that's awesome. But it's already got some Teeners coming in on there where the belt rubs. It's getting a little dark. But this leather is breaking in beautifully. Like, I'm very impressed with this work. So if you want to, go on over to Facebook, look up Jonathan Roberts, and see if he'll make you something. He's got some really cool stuff. He's got like a leatherwork album on his photos, but you will not be disappointed by his work. It's just beautiful. Great. Anyway, on to the Modern Monday Madness. This ugly thing right here. Got me a Spyderco Para 3 with an ugly edge, because this is the knife that I learned how to sharpen on, and I've kept it in the collection. You can see how much that thing's messed up and also has been used. Look at all that tape gunk everywhere. Got it with a deep carry Lynch pocket clip. And I can't remember what finish it was. It's been a while. Beautiful action on this one. I can fidget with it all day. But this one is in Can't get it to focus. Anyway, it's in CTS XHP, so I really like it. Digging this steel. I think the scales on it are olive drab canvas micarta scales from Rip's Garage Tech. You see I carry this thing a lot. It's gotten all dark. I did drop it on the pavement last week. Got a little scuff mark, but still functional. Still love this knife. I like the skinny scales on it better than I do the stock scales, just because, I don't know, that little hump right here, it bothers me. I don't like how it feels in my hand, and it does perfectly fine like this. And then choking up. But I like this one. There's my modern knife. Perfect. I love the compression lock. I've had I think 3 of Spyderco's knives with the, no, I've had 4 Spyderco knives with the compression lock. I have the pair of 3. I did have a Tonto PM2. I gave that to my dad for Father's Day. He still carries it to this day. He loves that thing. I did have a Spyderco Capara. I gave that to my brother. And then I did have a Spyderco Shaman, which I do regret getting rid of, but that got me my Benchmade 940, and I love the 940. But now I want both of them. But it'll be a while before I can get both of them. But anyway, there is my Modern Monday Madness entry. My olive drab skinny scale micarta with the Lynch pocket clip in CTS XHP. Great knife, love it. I'll get you a pair of 3. I am lacking on the hank today. I got to work this morning and I reached in my back pocket to wipe off my knife. And I didn't have my handkerchief. I ran out the door and forgot the thing at home. Can you believe that? What was I thinking? But I do have my pen. Still waiting on the refill for that other County Com brass pen. In the meantime, this thing's been doing all my writing here at work. I mean, it's a pen, it writes. I don't know what refill this one has in it. I think it's a Pilot G2. Sure enough is Pilot G2. I love those refills. I mean, I'm never in a position where I have to write and need the pressurized refills like the Fisher Space Pen stuff. I don't have to worry about writing upside down or underwater or anything like that. So those Pilot G2s are perfect. I know I can get the plastic ones, but this thing's cool. So I like it. My stuff, I like it. But really, guys, with all this leather work that I've got in my pockets today and on my belt, you can't get any better than this right here. Beautiful stuff. Richter's slips are just phenomenal. Couldn't beat it with a 10-foot pole. Jonathan Roberts belt sheath, all of his leather work. Couldn't beat it with a 20-foot pole. You just can't beat any of them. I mean, dang. Rugged TX, look how thick this leather is. It's beautiful. It breaks in real nice. And it's one of those things you just grab a hold of, you know it's gonna last a lifetime. All of this stuff really is. But that's my Modern Monday Madness right there. Little pocket dump. All sorts of action going on today, but I hope y'all enjoyed. Come back and see me. Until next time.